Hello? Are we here, everyone? Oh, we're here? We're here, Joey? I assume the let's fucking go is means we're here. Um yeah, I don't know. What's it called? I assume you guys can hear me, right? Yeah, okay. I, like the only you're back and better than ever. Okay. Like the only confirmation I got was a let's fucking go emoji, and I just wanted to make sure that that meant like we were here. Um yeah, like I really don't know what happened cuz my game or not my game. My internet went out, but like I sat here for like a couple minutes and I was like, okay, like maybe it'll just come back because it was just showing that like my router and my modem were like, this shit is down or whatever. But I was like, okay, so down or whatever. Um, and I was gonna see if it just connected like automatically, and it wasn't after a while. So I just reset it, and now it's up. So I don't know if maybe I just reset it and it happened to come back up, or if it really was just turn it off and turn it on again. But here we are. I'm just double checking it because like now I'm like nervous, Now I'm like nervous it's gonna go back out, but yeah, I don't know. I guess you just gotta turn that shit off and then back on again sometimes. But anyway, so we should be here, everyone. I hope. Well, let me just hope the stream's running well. It says there's 0 drop frames so far. I assume it only went down just because like it. But now I'm just like, oh, chat overlay. Yeah, that's good call, Chelsea. I think it's because I was disconnected from chat for a little bit. Hold on, let me boom it. Is it good now? Well, let me chat. Hi. There we go. Yeah, it's up now. Thank you for that, Chelsea. I would not have caught that. Till probably much later. So thank you. Uh, I think we're good to go. I'm just been keeping an eye on my router to make sure that shit is not like I don't know gonna fucking go out style. I guess I would know because my stream would go down again, wouldn't it? But I don't know. I'm just like now I'm like paranoid because I was sitting here watching it for a while and I don't know. It's just weird because as soon as I reset it, it went. And like rarely is that ever the case. So, but maybe I just reset it in time with my internet backup altogether, so it just like correlated. But anyway, we're here, we're live, so let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Um, where were we? Where were we? My shoe locker. This is your shoe locker. There's something inside. There's a note that reads, "I made this in home ec. Enjoy." Hey, some rice. Your test scores may have made you popular. Ooh, I'm Mr. Popular here.
Senpai?
Shorty-san, I do not know what to say. If you don't mind, I'm free today. Boom. Someone had sent Naoto a mysterious card. Maybe it'd be best if you walked her home. That shit rhymes. Naoto be spitting bars, so everything be rhyming. Oh no, I'll be fine by myself. Walk her home anyway. Well, if you don't mind. Isn't this what... Like, I feel like I'm in a fucking time loop. Am I crazy? Is this a different letter? Naoto's holding a card. Oh, no, okay. I'm like, am I in a fucking time loop? I'm like, my stream ended, so my game fucking was like, let's go back in time and redo this shit. Is it a guy this time? That card again. That card again?
Yes.
It's unmistakable. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same card stock. That same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this somewhere more private. Tamagawa floodplain. Fog has enveloped the area. You check the card with Naoto. The card reads as follows. Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna open up my... Now that I'm paranoid about it, I'm gonna open up my stream stats on the other screen just so I can make sure we're not dropping frames. Yeah, this is a surely one thinking moment. Dear detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief! Joker! Guys, Joker, Persona 5. Oh, he's back. Yeah, hi, Tommy. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. My internet went out, and I literally just, like, I literally, like, sat here for a while, seeing if it was gonna, like, reset itself. Like, if it was gonna come back up on its own. And then I waited a while, and then it didn't, so I just reset my router, and it was like, okay, like, now we're gonna work fucking now for no reason. So yeah, I don't know, that shit just eventually worked. So yeah. So I am back. Welcome back, Tommy. Or, I mean, I guess you're welcoming me back, but welcome back to you as well. Kaboom. Anyway, guys, the Phantom Thief. Is this Joker, guys? It seems like this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakushiji-san, so he can turn it to the police as evidence. That was a hard name. The Phantom Thief? How absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this. Running from a challenge? Running from a challenge?
Huh?
Running away? Naoto seems to have gotten angry. Oops, that shit was not plus or is. He broke into our estate and sent me this challenge. Leaving this in the police's hands could jeopardize the honor of the Shirogane name. Alright, that's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch him together. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. You decide to accept the Phantom Thief's challenge with Naoto. Guys, we're gonna find Joker Persona 5. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown yet deeper. That was so scary. I was so scared. But I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Like, literally, like I said, my internet went out, and I just, like, after waiting a while, because I thought maybe it'd just come back up, I just reset my router, and it came back up, so boom. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, I get it was scary, Ted. I'm here now. It'll all be okay now. Yo, mind charge? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get a... Ooh, what do we replace, though? This is rough. I have Megidola, so I could get rid of Blight, right? I feel like Megidola is stronger. The voices stopped and I was all alone. That's alright, Ted. It's alright. It's okay now, Ted. It's okay now. The voices are here. We're here for you. Says the voices. I'm like narrating it. I'm gonna get rid of Blight, to be honest. Yeah, the voices say we're here for you, Ted. Smile. Well, the voices will never leave you, Ted. We're here with you forever. Now that it's been decided, let's re-examine the first card. There must be some sort of hint there. Oh, and of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. Oh, by the way, Ted, the Phantom Thief sent Naoto a message. That shit's like Persona 5, cat chest. I have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
You walked home partway with Naoto. Yay, they're here for me. Yeah, let's harvest our veggies. No one's gonna say we've got veggies or great vegetables, guys. It's alright, the voices are with me too. We've got veggies! Great vegetables. I know, Joey, isn't it so sad? The soil seems to be in good enough condition to plant new seedlings. Alright, let's see what's going on outside. Guys, the scary music's playing. Guys, maybe it's the scary music doxed me. It's the fog. I'm telling you, it's the fog in Inaba, bro. They took me down. They took me downtown. The killer's coming for me, guys. Because they know I'm close to solving the crime. I'm next, guys. What if this is Shadow Me, guys? What if this is the Midnight Channel you're watching now? Because the fog's everywhere, right? And I'm on the Midnight Channel right now. Kaboom. I'm gonna work at the hospital. Actually, no, I don't think I have any more books for understanding. I'll just never learn how to understand things. Just like real life. Empty hospital room. You busily cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. Whoa, do you guys hear that? That shit was actually voiced. They said some bad words in there, guys. That's scary. You thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Courage is increased.
Oh, you're here.
Okay, I guess I'm here. That could look like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. It's like a soap opera. fucking Persona fans. Dream die or something? Yeah, it did, Hector. For my internet went out for a little bit. I don't know why, but we're back now. So smile. So start smiling because we're back. Smile. Yeah, I just reset my router and it went back up. So boom, here we are. But yeah, it went out. I don't know why it went out. It seemed like resetting my router fixed it, but it could have just been I reset it and then my internet came back anyway. I don't know. But it was weird. That was, yeah, okay, it's like a soap opera. Fucking Persona fans, when they hear jazz, be like, it's like Persona. Seriously, when I laughed at her feeble attempt at an insult, she scratched at me. Who's the bitch now? At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of those doctors, but he had a wife. He found out I was forced to quit, then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again. This time with a different nurse at the hospital. I didn't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching with those stupid smirks on their faces. I wish I'd seen it. Hey, how can you talk like this isn't any of your problem? Oh wait, I guess it isn't, really. Haha, what was I thinking? Sorry, I have minus riz with the hospital lady. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first, but when I first thought about becoming a nurse, what am I working for? What am I living for? Comfort her, smile. Oh, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand that shit. Cheer her up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid. You feel you understand Sayako more now. Isn't it the same hospital Nanako and Dojima at? I think it is, which is funny because like my ass is just getting like sexually harassed at the hospital that my what is it? My uncle and my cousin are at. So I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now. Be careful going home. But it is like I do work the midnight shift, so there's a chance that like they're probably asleep and they have no idea I'm here. My ass is just like in the hospital working. I'm on the grind site, you know. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki, October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of those ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up, and if you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Shirley-chan, I've got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? I'm gonna say, yeah, Tutun. I don't know how to say this, guys. I'm gonna butcher his name, but I think it's this guy. Nope. That's wrong. Okay. No, Tommy, I'm at max knowledge. It's not a big deal if I get it wrong, you know. It's fine if I get it wrong. I'm at max knowledge. King Tut had a baby tomb. Really? I thought he was like I thought he was like the Elden Lord of Egyptian. Were they called princes or pharaohs? Pharaoh. That's what they're called. Is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. Oh, he was the most wait. He was just one that was in most tact? What, you like most intact, you mean? So we learn a lot about Egypt because of his tomb. Gotcha. Yes, intact, bro. It's like the most. It was in the most tact. Is that like a real way to phrase that? I don't know. I don't think that's a real way to phrase that. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm the stupid one. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. Make sure you study hard so you don't fail it. I gave the incorrect answer. Sad face. Oh, you mistyped. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a real way to word it, because I mean, like, I'd believe it, but it did sound a little weird.
Good day.
Good day. Do you have any plans after school? I'd like you to come with me. I'll decide later.
Oh.
You already have plans? It seems I was a bit too late. And these people grow up. I just tell them I'll decide later, you know? I'll be like, I'll find out later. Can't they grow up a little?
Oh, senpai.
Oh, senpai. Want to walk home together? Let me know when you have time, okay? Be like, Rise has Riz. Rise be like, hang out with me sometime, smile, and then leaves. I want to go visit the fox. I want to see if the fox... I want to find out what the fox says, you know? I want to find out if the fox is gonna give me something. Also, I want to see if Adachi's here. Wait, is Adachi crying? Oh, no, that's just a student. This guy's saying Da. This guy's saying Rito. They want Doritos, bro. So they want Doritos. I gotta go here to get to the shrine, right? And then talk to the fox. Oh, this is the dog. There's an unfamiliar dog staring at the restaurant. Should you try calling its name? It was, oh shit. It was, I want to say it was Emi-chan, but it might be Mika-chan. No, Emi-chan was her other dog, right? She said Emi-chan. I think it's Mika-chan. Oh shit. Emi-chan. Hey, fucking Yuri-chan. You don't have that much time to spare. Maybe you could if your understanding was at least saintly. Damn. I could not understand what's going on right now. I could not understand how to wait for a dog. I feel like I should have a lot of understanding, bro. I've been helping the fox. I understand. I understand a lot. Fox is trying to tell you something. Your expression is enthralling, so you can understand the fox's feelings. It seems the fox is worried about the offertory box. The offertory box is empty. What happened to all the offerings collected by the fox? Alright, out of the way, out of my way, I said. The construction crew came by and began working. What? Oh, are now made of glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. It seems the money the fox was saving up was used for this. God, you helped my friend when he needed you. Please grant my wish too. I brought some of my allowance. The child threw in an offering. Oh God, granter of our wishes, please hear mine. I'll give you as much as you like. Damn, does this mean I have to do all these wishes? Because the fox sure ain't doing this shit. I had to do all the work for him. I'm God, pretty much. It seems those who have heard the blessings bestowed by the shrine have come to pay their respects. At this rate, the offertory box will be full in no time. The fox looks exuberant. The fox went and picked up an Emma in his mouth. Gratitude, Emma. The Emma has the fox's footprints all over it. It seems to be a token of the fox's gratitude. You feel an indescribable bond with the fox. Me and this fox are homies now. We bestow upon you the ability to create Ongyo Ki. Yeah, I never found out how to make these, guys. To make, like, these personas from the max level, like, where do I find that? Or do I have to get further in the game? Yeah, so, like, you can now fuse Ongyo Ki, the Shadow Dweller. But the only one I have, I think, is the Chariot one. And that might not even be from the Bond with Chie, I don't know. Oh, okay, there you go. You need to be a higher level? That makes sense. Oh, it is just a normal fusion. Okay, so I guess just if I didn't have the rank, what, it wouldn't show up, or I wouldn't be able to make it? Like, it would show up and I wouldn't be able to make it? Okay. I thought it was like the cross fusions, you know, like the Pentagon or whatever. Oh, it just wouldn't show up? Okay. Because, like it's... Oh, it is the pentagram fusions or whatever, right? Is it Pentagon or pentagram fusions? I think it's like pentagram because... I don't know, this shit's like edgy, right? It'll probably continue its work to revive the shrine. Some are 4, some are 5. Okay, because I think the only one I have is the Chie one. From the chariot. Because it has like all the chariot arcanas. Except for like one, and then it has like it becomes a chariot one. So I assume that's the one from helping Chie out. You said goodbye to the fox who looked somber and went home. But yeah, I remember going into the Velvet Room and I only saw one new one. I was like, what? Even though I have a couple max bonds, but I guess I probably do have to level up. I think I'm like level 59, probably like right below what I need to be for some of them, if some of them are level 60. So that makes sense. Let me check. Do I have any books for understanding? Because it would be nice to have, like, the last stat I need, you know? Now, this is all for knowledge expression. Damn, yeah, I, like, read all my books. I don't know. What's a good way to get understanding? Am I a little silly pants for not knowing? I think I can play with the cat outside my house. Cat? Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. Let me go see if anyone's down to hang out. But maybe I'll start petting the cat more if I can't find any other, or you know, if there's nothing else to do. So I can get that rank up there for understanding. That Yosuke over there. I wonder, does the shrine give me anything new now that's golden? Like, do I get more bonuses or something from this? Come to think of it, you have yet to collect bugs today. I'm not gonna do it, but maybe the effects are boosted there if I since it's golden now. I don't know. Maybe that's like copium. I'm on my copium shit. Spending more time with wild animals than Yosuke. That's real. Man. I'm just real as fuck for that. Let's hang out with Yukiko. Actually, no. Did I rank up with Yukiko? I don't think I did. So she already should be ready. So, I'll just, I'll go hang. Speaking of hanging out with wild animals, I'll go hang out with the cat outside my house. Oh, the cat's expression though, not understanding. Fuck. Well, we blew it. I thought it was understanding. I thought the same thing, Joey. Oh, I guess I could have eaten the meatball place, right? I know that gives understanding, but... Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been a lot of people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending, and that global warming is because of the original sin, nutty stuff like that, and that Tommy won't buy me Street Fighter 6. That's really crazy, right? Hey, what do you think's gonna happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Good morning, what's up you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Haha, I've got mine already. Tell you what. Persona Original Sin. Divinity reference. Original Sin. Gotcha. Haha, I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes. Pums. Which one of these is considered a rice cake? I don't know. I don't think Dango or Mochi are. A bale of rice. That should be considered a rice cake, right? It's rice. Boom. It can't be a bale of rice, right? Like, that shit is just like rice. Boom. I'm gonna say senbei, because that's the one I don't know. Smile? What, is it a bale of rice, or is it like Dango or Mochi? I want to say a bale of rice, guys, because if I get it wrong, then I'm really dumb. If it's senbei, I don't know what that is, so it's alright. Mochi is the rice cake? Oh my goodness. When you think of cake, you think of dessert. But something pounded together is also called a cake. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't know that shit. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. That face. I don't need the intelligence, guys. I'm already too smart. My brain's too big. I don't need any more intelligence. Damn, Yukiko doesn't want to hang out? No, she wants to visit Nanako. Do you think that's going to raise my understanding? Maybe I'll do it. I haven't visited Nanako once. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it does anything for me. Or do we just get, like, to hang? Thank goodness, I'm worried about her. Maybe it does. Came to visit Nanako with your friends. I thought the cat did? Yeah, I thought the cat did too. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. We came to see you. Thank you. Oh, I guess this is just to, you know, to get points with Nanako without, like, her being in the house or whatever. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel like your relationship has deepened. Oh, with everyone! Holy shit, okay, that's just like insta-riz with everyone. Damn, yeah, damn! That shit was crazy, right? Yeah, the problem is I have all the books about understanding already read, you know? I mean, I could go to the meatball place, right? Oh, maybe it's like one of the at-home jobs probably increase understanding, right? Like maybe translating, or I don't know. Or maybe the crane building. Like the origami crane building. Or I could eat some meat. Ooh, you feel finishing this will raise your understanding. Let's go. I'm in. Trios is back in Fortnite? Wait, was Trios not in Fortnite for a while? I thought that shit was always in Fortnite. You ate the steak bowl. No matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl seems as far away as ever. You feel like now you have eaten an entire cow by now. However, because you ordered it, you continue pushing food down your throat until it is all gone. You have realized the limits of your stomach. Your understanding has increased. Hiya, thank you so much. Why would they have removed Trios in the first place? Wait, they took it out the same day Overwatch 2 said no more PvE? Oh, well, I don't think I've played Fortnite since then, so... All you do now is wait for the situation to unfold. But they added it back. I don't know why. It must have been like a bug or something for a little while. They must have taken it down to fix it or something. I can't imagine why they would remove it for no reason. Here, I didn't order something. Let's see. Wait, he just said we're selling gas masks and everyone already bought them? That's just messed up. No one knows why they took it out considering solo, duo, and squads are still there. Yeah, like I said, it's probably... There must have been a bug or something with it, maybe. And they were like, we gotta take this shit out real fast style and then fix it? I don't know. I do not know. It seems like completely pointless to remove Trios. The dog's here, but I need my understanding to be saintly first, I'm pretty sure, right? So... Let's hang out with Rise.
Senpai!
Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I know, let's go out. How does that sound?
Uh-huh.
Where shall we go? Came with Rise, who seems enthusiastic about eating out. Fog has enveloped the area.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a ganmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
Awesome.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kanamin, right? Konami Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kanamin. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Got it, yeah, bro sounds like a mayor. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Konami Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Konami as your replacement. We're gonna sell Konami. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although, Konami is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
Stays unhealthy, like a boss.
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
It seems Rise is crying.
Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
Cry all you want.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side.
Moves back home like a boss.
Senpai.
You sense this is an important moment. There's no turning back. Wait, guys, is this romance time? Hands up, who's doing this? Me when the stream starts ending? Yeah, that was you earlier when the stream dropped. When my internet dropped. You were like, I'm scared, I'm sad, senpai, stay here. Guys, this is like romance style, right? I don't want to be an asshole and stand here, but like, well, Cam, this is romance time? Yeah, I'm gonna stand there. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna stand here, guys, it's alright. Like, Rise, you're fine, Like, I'll stand here. Well, Cam, yeah, what's up, Tommy? I'm gonna stand here, looking like a dumbass.
Senpai.
Yo, is Nick here? Nick's probably like, give it up! He did it. He beat the Rise allegations. Nick's probably like fucking celebrating. Nick's like SpongeBob when he was like, he thought he got Employee of the Month or whatever, and he's like, you know. That's like all. Like I like to imagine all you guys are like watching like together like on a couch or whatever, and Nick just gets up in Joey's face and he's like, yes! Like screaming in Joey's face. You know the picture of SpongeBob shouting. All right, in the guy's face. Senpai.
I have you. I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
You know, I get scared for the romance time because I started with Marie's, and Marie's was like very or no, I started with Chie's, and Chie's and Marie's were very obvious because it was like say I love you or say like we're friends, smile. But this one it wasn't like, you know, it was not that clear cut, but they did say it was an important moment, so Rise is smiling through her tears. That's it, guys. I beat the Rise allegations. Healing Wave has powered up to Stamina Song. The HP recovery effect at the end of battle has become stronger. Yay. Boo!
My head's all messed up. I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more.
Now for the other allegations. No, moving on to the other allegations, like Stacks My Paper. You know, like fucking like the news anchors, and they're like, guys, sorry, I know I wouldn't stack paper. Come on, guys, let's get real. But you know what I'm talking about, like when news anchors like, okay, like now moving on to you watch Rise walk off and went home. Damn, guys, I wish Nick was here. I know Nick would be rooting for me. Nick would be rooting for me to say no to Rise. It's like I can still hear him. Yo, am I just gonna eat at the meatball shop again so I can get more understanding? Yes. Listen, Shorely Pums is a growing boy, and he needs his food, you know. Hiya, thank you much. Your second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Yo!
Yo, Shorely. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, finals start today. That's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I'm worried too. I thought the stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been lots of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't like how any of this feels. Finals day 1. What does French food stem from? Italian food, right? That was the answer, I think. Boom. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes. Time for the nerd emoji to come out. Finals day 2. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? That was Khufu, right? It was Khufu, also known as Cheops. Nerd emoji. I think. Boom. What is a book of maps called? That's an atlas, bro. You overhear students talking. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Finals day 3. What word has the words bride ale as its root? Bridal, right? What kind of bird is also known as a conchidori? Or conchodori, that was a cuckoo. Kaboom. Yo, this shit is easy. This school stuff is pretty easy. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. This is the Fibonacci sequence. Kaboom. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say what happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on. There was a picture of this town in complete ruins. My friend said that she saw Naba swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there was monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed? Ever since the fog started, it seems like that some people can't see them or can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Very, very interesting. Are we all inside the TV? What if we're all inside the TV right now at the same time? Finals, day 5. How many days of final are there? What desert is the Welwitschia found in? Or what desert? What desert is the Welwitschia found in? I don't know. This is a rough one. It was the Namib Desert, right? I think it's the Namib Desert, right? Dessert, yeah. I was like, my ass is reading dessert. My hungry ass, yeah. My hungry ass could not read that correctly. I'm pretty sure it's the Nubian or Namib Desert, but I think it's Namib. I'm pretty sure it's Namib. I'm gonna say Namib. Boom, correct answer. Let's go. Which of these is considered rice cake? That's mochi. Come on, how many more days of finals can there be, right? Call this the final day of finals. Kaboom.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai? Oh, this girl never changes. It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
No, what if we're in the other side?
Guys, put on your glasses!
Oh god. Oh god, we are on the other side. Oh hell no. When you put on your glasses, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
They took a giant TV. Nick, we've been back for like 40 minutes, unless you're just saying you're back. But we came back. I put it in the Discord when I was back live. But they took a giant TV and put all of Inaba inside of it. They took like a really, really big TV and they were like, "Meow." And now we're all in the Shadow World. But also Nick, you missed me standing up against Rise. I did not romance Rise. It wasn't really a rejection, but it was like the moment, you know. It wasn't really like a rejection, but it was the moment where she's crying and it's like, do you want to hold her? And I was like, no. I knew you would have been proud of me because I know you're like Rise's greatest, like, I don't know, not like, I don't know, you're Rise's great. I don't want to say hater, but like, you know, you have no more main girls. What do you mean I have no more main girls? Yeah, you're not like a hater, but you're not like a defender either. You're like Rise's greatest, like, I don't know. Somewhere in the middle. These glasses are probably your least favorite in the cast. Damn. My least favorite is probably Yosuke and then like Yukiko.
But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Who left their TV open?
Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again.
Damn, I see why Chie and Tommy get along so well, because both of them are random and say stupid shit while no one listens.
It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right?
Chie being random and weird? Yeah, she is, Joey.
Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Yeah, can someone call Tommy and tell her to get Chie? Chie's being random and weird again and scaring Joey. It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Oh, the fucking the pen on paper and it's like fucking fire coming out of it. That's me. What? There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Guys, I'm scared. Did I make like a second save just in case? I don't know, now I'm like really scared. They gave me a warning. That just said, warning.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened, but all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Our work is done here. Will Namatame confess?
Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
You told the others you made your promise with Nanako. Or about your promise with Nanako.
Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found
I spent all my money on new drip. I'm gonna have to buy a shitty-ass kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
I'm gonna buy like the shitty kotatsu and get the bad ending because I
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here?
Yo, it's Teddy's fault that the fog's
You
in
kept
here.
your promise to me, so I should be going back.
Nanako comes home to a shitty ass kotatsu, and you guys in full Power Rangers cosplay. Yeah, she's like, "What? This kotatsu sucks. Why did you said you were gonna buy a good one?" And it's like fucking all of us in the Power Rangers outfits.
But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
What if it's because Teddy's here that it's becoming foggy here, though?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
You can stay here. I don't want him coming over to my place.
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt.
Bro was pissing his
How
pants
many
way
days you
before
think I had
that.
to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Teddy looking good though? Yeah, and he's spitting bars right now. But yeah, Tommy, I mean, I don't know, Tommy, maybe later you could have Chie help you shop for you know, maybe a nice present for me, Smile.
Stay out of this!
Boom, come on,
Leave them be
baby.
and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A video game. I already have a Jack Frost doll. A Rosette doll. Is Jack Frost like a real thing? Like, are they gonna be like, shut the fuck up, like you're so stupid? I'm gonna say a video game. Guys, my life is like a video game. I'm gonna say a video game. Oh, if you say Rosette, you get funny dialogue. But what if I want to get her a video game? Rosette doll? Okay, okay. If you guys really want it.
That's not really for kids.
What?
It's still pretty cute. Just like the real thing.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll
That was it, guys? Come on. I could have gotten Nanako a video game. Was that funny? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can we get a fucking... See, look, Nanako could have been playing video games. I could have got Nanako Persona 3, and she would have been like, fucking Persona 3 fans playing the worst game ever made. It's the implication.
Of course.
So, Tommy, that's why it's fucked up that you won't buy me Street Fighter 6, because the implication you made that you were going to buy it from me, and now you're not. So, I don't know. Maybe you should start learning something about implications. Anyway.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
And like I said, maybe you can have Chie help you pick out something nice for me. You know, maybe
Oh,
the
no,
Ultimate
you're not.
Edition.
Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
It's Adachi. Adachi?
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
What?
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Yes.
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
I like how Yosuke's helping Dojima instead of, like, me. And there's accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
Calm down. Calm down, everyone.
How am I supposed to stay calm at a time like this? Can't believe this is happening.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
Adachi?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that, I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. There's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh?
Kanji! Kanji!
You want to see
Whoa,
this
whoa,
so bad?
Kanji!
We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
What?
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Yeah, Kanji? What? No, Kanji. Don't beat up Adachi. Yeah, you guys are not family. Stay the fuck out of the room.
What's going on?
You guys are not family.
No. Nanako-chan.
Nanako's like hitting the gritty in there. They're like, you have to talk to her. Like, Nanako's sitting in here like... It'll be alright. I don't know if he'll be here soon. That might be a lie. So, like, I'll say it'll be alright. Yeah, sorry. That was probably a lie, too. This will not be alright. Guys?
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there.
Guys, the beeping is good, right? That means they're alive, right? That shit would be like, beep, if they were dead, right? That shit would be like, eep.
Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Yo, they literally kept on being like, Dojima, get back to your room, get back to your room, back to your room. And then now they're like, okay, like, get Dojima-san. Like what? Like, okay, I don't know.
Doctor.
But she's fine. She's right here.
Big bro.
Your dad's coming. Well, I'm right here. Smile. Like, I don't know.
I'm scared. Big bro. Dad and Annie.
Guys, doctor?
Nanako!
It's a prank, guys. It's a prank.
Nanako!
Guys, the doctor, like, unplugged the thing. Like, it's a little joke. It's a little joke. Yo, you guys are not family. Like, can you get out of here?
I'm sorry, sir.
This is what happens when you don't visit her at the hospital? Tommy, I visited her at the hospital. Yeah, you unplugged it to be funny? Yeah. Don't you mean Shorley-kun or Shorley-chan? This is gonna be like Spider-Man again. Nick, I don't know. I kind of like this is bait, bro. Like, there's no way they just let Nanako die. Their asses are capping.
Damn it! Damn it!
Like Yosuke's gonna scream really loud, and Nanako-chan's gonna come back up and like be alive. Oh, you cried a little bit here. This is real? No, this is fake,
did
bro.
Everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Goodbye, Dojima. Guys, don't leave Dojima alone. Oh, holy shit. Nanako literally dead in her bed? This has gotta be a joke. I don't know. That shit probably was a joke. See, like, I'm Naoto. Like, I'm Naoto. I'm hitting them fucking milk bun stare. Like, I don't know what you guys want me to say. Dawn cried for Guardians of the Galaxy, so I don't see how this is sad.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go?
No, guys, this is the real tragic part. Yeah, Dojima-san's room isn't that way.
Wait a sec, that's the way to...
This is the messed up part. This is exactly why I said do not let him cook.
Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
Guys, where is he going? That's what I'm saying. This is the shit that if someone spoiled, I'd actually be pissed.
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Is he still alive? Where is his room?
I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already.
Kanji, beat his ass.
Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Come on, Adachi.
Cough it up!
Yeah. Fucking cough it up.
Top floor in the 2nd surgical ward. Furthest room back.
I like how Kanji. Adachi's like smiling right now, like on his like model. Like his model that's right there. Like he's like smiling. Like oh no, that's just this funny style. Alright, top floor, 2nd surgical ward, furthest room back.
But there's a police guard.
Alright, I'll beat his ass too. Or Kanji will, I should say. Not me. I won't do that. I won't beat his ass. Yeah, Adachi game mile. Or game model, and then like in his portrait. Ugh. Meanwhile, Nanako's hospital room. She's back. Look, she's alive, guys. Oh, is Teddy's gonna do some Shadow World bullshit where he died? Well, I don't know. He's a party member. Would they do that?
I was always watching over
Teddy, use your full heal. Teddy has a revive.
I still couldn't save her.
Teddy has a revive, guys. He can call his persona in the real world, can't he? Because he's like a persona man. He's like a persona man.
It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place.
He can do it.
I still
He can do it, guys. He can do it. Teddy, like, use your res. You have a resurrect ability. Yeah, use Samara Karm. That's what I'm saying, Teddy. Teddy? What? Teddy?
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
He's gonna kill these guys.
Permission?
You know Dojima's got that motherfucking thing on him. He's about to fucking kill 2 police officers in cold blood. That's the Teddy buying a bottle of whiskey. Yeah, Teddy's like fucking drowning his sorrows. That's real Teddy CG. That's not Teddy Bear Teddy. Dojima just wants to talk to him. Yeah, he just wants to talk to him, Smile.
Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh?
Sir, you did that when you did not save her. If they imagine they say that shit.
The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
What about me? What about me, Dojima?
Call a doctor! Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Now we sneak into Namatame's room and kill him? Yeah, surely Kun in the other room hearing Dojima say this shit, like...
Is he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan...
Well, now we're here, like, with no guards, like, we could...
Bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
I mean, Yosuke, like, we could... Yosuke, we could do a little... Like, Yosuke, you have those daggers, right, you bought still?
That's not right.
Naoto, you literally have, like, a fucking Glock on you, right? Like, come on, grow up. Stop crying.
Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Okay, guys, like, come on, guys. Like, most of you have weapons on you. Like, that's all I'm saying. Trying to escape, huh? Ken, what are you cooking? But they're all like, why does this guy get to live? Like, we literally, like, there's no guards here. We could just walk in and kill him. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, if they really want to kill him, they can just do that. Like, who's gonna stop us? You know, that's all I'm saying. Trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self.
I did mention this. He never, like, he was like, yeah. I did mention this when we started the fight. I thought he was gonna, like, get killed by the shadows because he, like, wasn't accepting his other self. But I guess it doesn't, like, matter.
And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault, and the law can't touch me anyway.
What? Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
Namatame summons his persona right now? That'd be really scary.
This... please! Stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
Starts.
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing
And
nothing.
just throw him out the window, bro. No one's gonna know.
I understand, but
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
Sorry, I didn't say that, guys.
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
Wait, now... Oh, wait, now Toes.
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... But...
Yeah, wait, this is actually, like, crazy, because now we're just suggesting we become murderers, like, okay, like, if we just kill the guy, like, okay, like, yay, like, it's over, but, like, if we're gonna put him in the other world, like, that's, like, literally the whole point of the story starting, like, come on, guys, grow up a little bit.
this is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Now Toad's kind of crazy for suggesting that, to be honest.
Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time?
Why are you going? I thought we were gonna kill him? I didn't think you were gonna kill him. This part is kind of cheap, so good luck. Talk is cheap, Tommy, so stop talking and start buying. Me Street Fighter 6, kaboom. You're the one saying they should just do it? I was saying we should kill him in real life, not kill him in the Shadow World. I think if we kill him in the Shadow World, that shit's crazy. Because... No, because they're suggesting we throw him in the TV and kill him, and that's like how this whole problem started. The fog's in the real world. Like, we're gonna fucking die, bro. If you keep on killing people with that shit's no bueno. We should just kill him in real life. Kaboom. Anyway, why are you they're the GOAT for saying that, to be honest? I don't know.
I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again?
No one's died in the Shadow World for a while. Maybe that's to keep the fog away. Inaba didn't have fog before this, though. And there was no murders before it either. Unless people just weren't reporting missing people. Sorry. Got piss on the mind, you know what I'm saying?
There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay.
If they're gonna choose me to do this, I'm gonna say no. Like, I think this is genuinely... No, not yes. Not yes, Nick. Genuinely, this is the part where I'm like, this is too far, guys. If we're gonna kill him, I think we just kill him for real. Oh, wait, because I think, guys, like I said, I think Namatame is actually innocent. Because his shadow is saying, I'm gonna save people, I'm gonna save people. That means that's his true thoughts, or like, something of his true thoughts. And like I said, I think for real what happened is his wife died, and the person he was trying to get with died, or whatever they were hinting with that other comment they made, died. And then someone told him that, or like he found out some way about the Shadow World and thought you could save people by putting them in there because he kidnapped Yukiko, he kidnapped like all these other people, Kanji, Naoto. He kidnapped all these people and he thinks that they're safe in there because they've been getting rescued since he's been doing it. I think the first two are not him. Because why would he kidnap his wife? He seems very distraught, you know? Unless he's just a psychopath like that. He kills his wife and he's like, why'd that happen, you know? I don't know. That could be a possibility too, but like, he seems way too distraught for this to be like a like him actually trying to kill people. And like his shadow says, like the other guy, his shadow was like, yeah, I killed those people because the guy thought he was killing those people. Like he believed that he was like, you know, he like fake believed that he was killing those people. But Namatame is like, I'm saving these people, which means that he must at least think he's saving these people, you know? Like his shadow isn't saying, I'm killing these people. Anyway.
As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
He put Nanako in a chokehold? I think he, like, okay, don't get it wrong. I know he's killing, like, we know he's attempting murder and all this shit. But also, like, at this point, I'm pretty sure bro is going, like, insane. Just like his shadow.
What do you want to do, leader?
And also, like, Nanako died anyway. Like, I don't know. That's on Nanako. Nanako didn't want to live hard enough, to be honest. If Nanako wanted to live, she wouldn't be dead right now, to be honest. What about what Yosuke said? What did Yosuke say? Wait a second here. Also, if we do this, we're murderers. Like, I don't know. It's as simple as that. Mental illnesses don't matter when it comes to crimes. Kaboom. Sure, but whatever. I think this guy's good. I think Namatame is honestly. I think he's a yo dude, and for that I'm gonna have to ask him to shine on. No, no, guys, no. I can't kill this guy. I can't. Option 1, right? No, I can't kill this guy. I think that this guy's genuinely a good guy. Your Honor, he's a yo dude. Put him in. No. Guys. No, guys. I think, I literally just don't think I do this. One option should be to throw him out the window. Yeah, see, Ted, that's what I'm saying. If there was an option that said push him out the window, yes, I would do it. Because, here's the thing. Is sure, I think, whatever, he deserves it, sure, whatever. Maybe he does deserve it. Maybe he does. Maybe he does deserve it. But I think putting him in the TV is not the right answer. And also, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. If we put him in there with his shadow, aren't we just gonna have to go save him anyway? Bro is separating the means? Here's the thing. We don't know what happens when people, like, well, we kind of know what happens when people die in the shadow world, but, like, I don't think we should do it. And here, think about it. If we push him in the shadow world, and let's say, oh wait, here's the thing. I think if we put him in the shadow world, aren't we gonna have to save him anyway? Because, like, his shadow's still gonna be there, and his shadow might even become more powerful or something if we push him in there and his shadow eats him or whatever happens in the shadow world when people die. Maybe it'll just disappear. Maybe that's the good end, is it just disappears. We push him in, he dies, and it disappears. I don't think that's the dilemma. I'm pretty sure he's cooked if you push him in. No, I'm not saying why would we save him. I'm saying I think if we push him in, I think we have to kill his shadow, right? Because his shadow, I don't know. Does his shadow die if he dies? Like, I don't know. Or is he gonna be like so weak-willed that his shadow controls him? Doesn't he just make you angry for what happened to Nanako? No, Nanako. If Nanako wanted to live, Nick, Nanako would have lived. If that weak-ass little bitch fucking wanted to live some more, she would have been like, oh, I'll live. Welcome home, big bro. I'm alive. No, bitch was like, I don't want to see big bro anymore. I don't want to see daddy no more. Fucking kaboom. Fucking cut the line like, beep, beep, beep. No, what? Guys, listen to me. Nanako be like, welcome home, big bro. Fucking, she's like, big bro, let's have a great Christmas. If you want to have a great Christmas, your ass wouldn't have fucking died. If you wanted to have a Kotatsu, oh, what about the Kotatsu I bought you? I just spent a shit ton of money on that fucking Kotatsu, and you're not even gonna fucking use it now? You're not gonna use it. Ungrateful. Unfucking grateful. Tommy, you know what it is? Like, Tommy, if you bought me Street Fighter 6 today and I died tomorrow, you should have been like, Cameron's the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met. Well, I can't believe this motherfucker. I bought him Street Fighter 6. I even got the Ultimate Edition because he's such a great friend and he's such a great content creator. Oh, and then you know what? Tomorrow I'm fucking dead. Oh, well, Cameron really didn't want Street Fighter 6 that bad. You know? That's what I'm saying. What time is it again? Is it 4, guys? No, it's 4. It's 4:30. Fuck.
Wow. That's so funny. Yay.
I think for this decision, you have to assume he dies on the TV and that's it. But here's the thing is I don't want him to die. I think if he dies in the TV, I think something bad's gonna happen. And also, we're murderers. On top of that. And I don't think this guy's a bad guy. I literally... Okay, listen, I get it. Okay, like, sure. He killed people. Sure, he's probably the reason Nanako died. I don't think he's a bad guy. This is like Steven Universe. It's okay, because he said he's sorry, guys. And this is the one time I will defend Steven Universe. This is the one time I will defend Steven Universe. What is this argument? What? Well, I mean, okay, like, you know, this may be a bad time to tell you the Adachi thing is a joke. Guys, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what... I don't care. I don't think this guy's a bad guy. I literally don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he's a bad guy. No matter what. I don't think he's a bad guy. Tommy, my argument is... my argument is, Tommy... There are levels to this. Here, Tommy, my argument is I think, one, I think if we put him in the TV, I think bad things happen if we put him in the TV, because one, he dies. He may not be the worst, but he isn't a good guy. But what's gonna happen if we, like, I don't think anything good's gonna happen if we kill him. Who else could have done all the murders? I don't fucking know. It could have been him. But, like, levels, like a video game. My life. Ain't that the shit my life is like? Guys, it's just, like, it's as simple as this. Let me tell you, it's as simple as this. So, I truly believe he somehow was misled into believing he's saving people. Because I have no reason to believe that he killed his wife, and I have no reason to believe he killed, the other girl, something Chan, you know, like Sakanichi or something, I don't know. I have no reason to believe he killed those people. I have no proof. He did kidnap Nanako, that is proof. We do have proof there that he tried to kidnap Nanako, and he did admit to kidnapping, or when he saw us, he said when he saw us, I saved you guys. He's like, you are the people I saved. Which means he must have kidnapped at least some of the people in this group. Obviously not me, or, like, Chie, I don't think, because I don't think me or Chie had, like, Chie had a shadow, but, like, we were not kidnapped, I don't believe. All of them, he did all of it. Okay, well, whatever. He has an alibi for the second one? Well, Ted, that doesn't matter, because he had an alibi for when she died, not when she was in the TV. You know, because he could have thrown her in the TV and then had an alibi for when she died. That is reasonable. I think that's reasonable. That makes sense that he could have done that. But I truly don't think he did the murders for the first two. I don't think he did. I don't think he did the murders for the first two. I think he genuinely thinks he's been saving people. Because I don't think there's any reason for him to kill his wife. He was so sad after his wife died. Unless he was already psychotic to begin with, and he killed his wife and was like, now I'm sad, you know? Like the Eric Andre meme where it's like, the person shoots him and it's like, why would I do this? You know? Like, I don't know. It's, just because you're doing something you think is good doesn't mean you're innocent. I know! I get that. Good intentions don't mean good deeds. Okay, whatever. I don't think we need to kill him. I don't think we need to kill this guy. I think that's fucked up. Also, now I don't have to listen to fucking Welcome Home, Big Bro, when I come home. So honestly, bro did a favor to the world. Anyway, sorry. I think I was hacked for a little while. Did anyone hear anything weird? I'm gonna choose wait a second here, but you guys are arguing with me, so I'm spitting facts, you know? I think I'm gonna choose wait a moment here. Or you could leave now. I'm not gonna leave and let Yosuke do it. Dude, I feel like if you choose I can't stay here, what if I choose like I can't stay here and then like this guy like solos like Kanji and Yosuke? You know, like what if Yosuke and Kanji get soloed by this guy while I leave the room? You said what? I was hacked, Joey, it's alright. The first two options are whack because they both allow him to die? Yeah, but I think it's like whether you want to take responsibility for it or not, you know? I think that's like the decision there. But I really think... Yeah, like I don't know who would choose I can't stay here, right? Like that seems weird. Because it feels like if you want him to die, just push the bastard in, you know what I'm saying? But I think I have to say, wait a second here. I mean, my yo dudes are gonna be so sad. They're gonna be like, "What, Shorley Coon? Like, it's your cousin / little sister who died." Like, and I'm gonna be like, "Okay." See, Ted, but if that happens, that's fine. Because I'm just worried about the extra repercussions of him being in the shadow, like being thrown into the TV. I don't think, like, why would we do that? Why would we throw him in the TV? Why? Why would we do that? Why not throw him out the fucking window? Let him die. Be like, oh, he killed himself. It was suicide. Yes, Nick, yes, I am. The shadow world is an unknown element here. It's in our fucking real world. If we throw him in the shadow world and the fucking shadow eats him, the shadows are gonna come to the real world and fucking kill us. I don't know what to say, bro. We're fucking done for. The town is covered in fog. We're all gonna die. Let's wait a second here, guys. Let's wait a second here. I've been waiting for more than a second here, to be honest, but... What are the repercussions of throwing him in the shadow world? Surely one nerd emoji. Oh my god. Remember P5? What? You're saying I'm gonna get the bad ending because I let him live? Are you shitting me? There's no way a video game's gonna be like, you killed someone, you get the bad ending. Or you didn't kill someone, you get a bad ending. Also, I don't give a shit if I got a bad ending before, I get a bad ending again. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna kill this guy. I think that shit's fucked up. Trust your gut? Yeah, fucking my gut says fucking Akechi would never lie to me, bro. Akechi wouldn't lie. He's a good guy. Have you seen his smile? Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
That's the point, Yosuke.
What are you trying to say?
Leave him for the police. This won't change anything. I don't want to say leave him for the police, because I think the police are still not going to do anything. So this won't change anything, right? One? You think we're missing something? I don't know. I don't know, though. But, like, that's not convincing. I don't want him to be like, that's not convincing, surely. Like, we're going to fucking kill this guy, you know? Like, I want to bring him down a level, you know? Always good to get more info? What do you mean, from the police? Or you mean to say we're missing? I argue 3? I think 3, Joey, yeah, right? Or are you saying you argue against it? Are you saying, like, you argue? I think 3 is a good one. Because I'm trying to calm everyone down. Like, they need to simmer down. They need to simmer down. Because, like, these guys want to do it out of revenge. They don't want to do it because he's evil. Or, like, I don't know. They really just want to do it out of revenge. Yeah, 4-3. He has an alibi, and the last time someone didn't clarify their shadow, they pinned all the kidnappings on that kid. That's true. There's like a branch here. That's what I said. I'm worried about my decision. I'm gonna say this won't change anything.
That's bullshit. At the very least, we can be sure that a tragedy like this will never happen again. I don't want anybody else to suffer like we did, ever again.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this?
These guys are so pissed. It's like my cousin / little sister.
Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Yes, I'm fine with it, dumbass.
Of course we're not!
Oh, wait, I'm glad. Oh, wait, Tommy, you know what? Chie's a real one, Tommy.
But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same
Boom.
thing this guy did?
Oh, wait, Tommy, you know what? Chie, you know what, Tommy? Chie's the GOAT. I don't know what else to say. Chie finally, like, Chie's proving herself right now. I mean, I always liked Chie. I did always like Chie, but, like, this is... You raised her well, yeah. Yosuke is also mad about the girl he had a crush on. That's true, that's true.
It's just like how you feel right now. That you can't turn your back and do nothing.
Raised? Yeah, Tommy groomed her, bro. Sorry, Tommy, was that bad PR? I mean, I know you were planning on streaming soon, so I figured if I said something, like, that other streamers do that are really popular, I figured, like, maybe you'd get some clout. Yeah, you met her on Discord? Okay, nice. It's just like how you feel right now. I think that you can't turn your back and do nothing. Actually, let me stop. Tommy, you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Kaboom. If I had a Snickers, that would have been awesome. Hashtag sponsored. No, it's not sponsored, guys. I don't think I'm allowed to say that if I'm not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. What's it called? Anyway, maybe if I had a Snickers sponsorship, I could afford Street Fighter 6, unfortunately, but we all know how life is. Anyway, yeah, killing this guy won't get me Street Fighter 6. I don't really care, to be honest. Yosuke be like, I love weird shadow monsters in my house. I love murder. I hate gays. That's real. That is real as hell. That is what Yosuke is like. Maybe that's why he wants to kill this guy, because he's like, I'll get more shadow friends like Teddy, who like fucking, I don't know, riz up all the ladies. My goat? That is not my goat.
We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
Thank God Chie has some fucking semblance.
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious.
Okay, Rise is like choosing to be the middleman here.
But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill.
No, Rise's on my side a bit.
That's something you can never take back.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
Never thought Chie would be the voice of reason? That's exactly what I was thinking. I would expect Yukiko to speak up. Or Naoto. But Naoto seems like Rise fucking centrist bootlicker. No, she seemed like she was on our side, but she was just saying like it's a tough decision, but you shouldn't kill someone over it. But what's it called? I'm surprised Naoto wants to kill this MFer. I'm surprised by that. But I don't know. Rise be like, it may be bad, but it could be good. No, I think Rise was more on my side. Rise seemed undecided, but then was like, you shouldn't kill him. So we leave it to the cops. You trust them? No, I don't.
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle.
Oh, and Naoto's backing down now, too.
It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm trying to say that like, we just shouldn't kill people. That shit's fucked up.
I'm proud that I could protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something like this.
Boom.
I want to keep going to school with you all.
Yeah, we're gonna go to fucking
more
prison
memories
if
with my
we kill this guy.
Want one of those memories to be of us killing someone.
Boom, boom, boom. Nick's like, Cameron, just kill her. Like, what would you do, Nick, when Yukiko tells you something like this? You're just gonna be like, nah, Yukiko, like, fuck you. Like, the Amagi challenge was nothing, and this shit will also be nothing. That's true. Naoto wasn't really pro-murder. She was weighing the options. Naoto was weighing the options, I suppose.
So what if there's another crime? We can still save people, like we always have.
Except for that one that just died a little while ago.
Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing has happened yet, then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune? True.
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
Maybe Teddy used some Arakarn by now. See, look, I talked down the situation.
Oh.
See, look, it's going beep! It's going fucking beep, you dumbasses! But where's Teddy? The big question is, where's Teddy? But also, that shit's going beep, guys, huh? Huh, motherfuckers? That shit going beep, huh? This is not the epic ending, by the way. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, motherfucker. I fucked up? Yeah, you guys shut the hell up. You guys shut the hell up. I'm serious? Yeah, Tommy, I'll be serious. Tommy, you can be serious when, what's it called? Tommy, you can be serious when, you buy me Street Fighter 6, and I'll take you serious. But you'll see. No, we're dead ass. I'll believe when I see it. Team Gaslight pulls up to chat. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. How did this go? How did I don't think I went wrong anywhere. Joey, you're the ringleader? Joey does not gaslight me. Joey's here to have a good time.
Nanako-chan came around.
Cameron, I don't know. I'm right here with you. What do you mean? You think, or you're just saying you don't know, so you're also here with me, like, flabbergasted? Yeah, no, it's fine, Ted. I mean, Nanako's alive. Teddy's not here, which is, like, sus, but... Ted, you probably, or not Ted, Nick, you probably killed that guy. Nick, you probably killed that guy. You're probably a motherfucker. All I'm saying, guys, is I talk, yeah, because you were busy killing his ass, dumbass Nick. Boom. Yeah, you never seen this, Tommy, because you never got the real GOAT ending. Tommy, you did not get the real ending. I got the real ending.
Huh? What did you just say?
All I'm saying, guys, is, Nick, you were in that room longer because you guys were arguing, and all those people were like, no, we're just gonna kill him, and they probably threw him in the TV because they didn't listen to you, because you probably said, like, oh, don't worry, the police, like, fucking Nick the bootlicker be like, guys, don't worry, the cops will handle it, don't worry. And, like, fucking, you know Nick was saying that shit. I don't care what the people say. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Joey. I want to see it through. That's what I like to hear. Not in a million years, actual slander? I don't know.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
I'm just curious if Teddy did something and now Teddy's gone, or if, like,
So this
or
isn't
if this
a
is
joke?
just, like, Lucky style.
You're actually telling the truth?
Wait, I thought it was a joke.
Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Yeah, that shit was a prank. I told you guys that shit was a prank. You guys don't believe in epic pranks. You guys haven't seen enough YouTube videos.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
That's a great question, Yosuke.
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird.
That's a great question,
I
guys.
figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Afterwards, you found the note that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality.
I think maybe the fog in the real world was caused by Teddy, because now Nanako's fine. I mean, the fog hasn't lifted, at least as far as we know. But unless he did something in the shadow world or something, I don't know. We'll see.
I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. And so time passed. Bro would have been like, "Rawr, grr," and killed Namatame. He probably would have. Holy shit, wait, what the fuck? I fucked up? We're not gonna talk about that shit. Spring has come. Guys. I need to reload a save. Guys, spring has come once again. Guys, spring has come once again. I don't see what the problem is. Spring is here. Smile. Dojima residence.
And now,
look, I got my Kotatsu.
Yay!
Yay!
Case that shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant.
We did it, Reddit.
However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders.
Boom! See?
Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog, as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined.
Actually, Cam, I lied. This is the end of the game. Good
If you have
ending.
travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go?
Yeah, this ending seems good to me. I'm getting out of this
Too bad
shithole
Nanako
finally.
couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time, and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
Karen didn't even get any pussy. Don't worry, that's all right. I'm going home,
There's
guys.
nothing more I can do for this.
This shithole's fucking garbage. I'm getting the fuck out
I
of
might
here.
end up testifying in court, but otherwise, I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
I have my regrets. What are you asking? I have my regrets. He's gonna let me go back in time. He's gonna let me go back in time. Yeah, fucked up so bad, even Doji. No, Joey saw this. See? Joey likes it. 2 for 2 for bad endings? Bro, this isn't a bad ending. I get to leave this shithole and leave all these fucking dumbasses behind. I didn't like any of these people, bro. I want to go back to the city and fucking get some fucking city coochie, bro. I don't want this fucking lonely ass town that fucking has murders in it. Fucking get me the hell out of here.
Life has a way of going places you never
Yeah,
wanted.
Dojima was like, is this really the ending you want? That's why I said I have my regrets. Now he'll be like, he'll turn into Igor. His nose will grow out really long and it'll be like, finally, you admit it. You want to go back, don't you?
Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
Okay, let's get out of this shithole. Wait, my friends?
Hey. Thanks.
Thanks, Shirley.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
No. I'm out of here. I don't really care about any of you guys.
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
The fog? Yeah, the fog is still there, I'm pretty sure, right? Like... Look at them all, they're like, hmm... Guys, we did it! We did it. Why are they about to play like a Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls like credit theme? Now reload a save? Wait, why? We beat the game. I was here, yeah. Tears of the Kingdom time. Yeah, guys, we're gonna start Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. I'm sad I was here. That's alright, Tommy. I mean, you know, I'm sad I'm not gonna have Street Fighter 6, but it's alright. If you guys think about it, a mid-ending for some mid-viewers. Smile. Anyway, let's get a hype train going and maybe I'll reload a save. What? Ted, I said viewers, Ted, not listeners, Ted. You're a listener, Ted. You're not a viewer. Come on, grow up. Oh, and Joey, you don't count. You're a tier 2 sub, so you're not really a viewer. You're more like a friend, you know? Oh, and Nick, you're a hype train conductor, so, like, I don't know, you're pretty cool, I guess. You're a conductor, not a viewer, you know? Yeah, Ted, you're a moderator, too. Yeah, should I skip the credits, or you think, like, there's gonna be, like, something if I let it play out? I don't know, can I hit skip? Skip this? I don't think I can, actually. I actually don't think I can. I'm pressing every button on my I'm tabbed in, right? Yeah, because it wouldn't let me do anything. Select, I'm trying, nothing's working. I press every single button on my controller. Alt, F4. Well, why? What if there's something after this? I'll just let it rock, right? It can't be going for too long, can it? Or actually, guys, what time is it? It's like 5, right? It's about 5, guys. This is the end of the playthrough, guys. We're done. We're done. I probably had to say, I probably had to say what? We're missing something, right? I probably had to say we're missing something, right? That was the decision, I think, that changed it all. That's what you want me to press, Ted? Yeah. I know. It was pretty torn in the chat. The, what's it called? You want to know the evil murder ending? I wonder if you can. I mean, it seems weird that they would just let you do that, but maybe you can. Honestly, it's probably the same ending, right? Because nothing would change, I don't think, if he died. I don't think. I would assume this is neutral, Chelsea. I assume bad is if you kill him. Okay, Ted. Okay, Ted. You need to grow up. Yeah, I probably needed to say, what, like, I guess neutral? Yeah. Well, I assume bad would be if you kill him, right? But I'm trying to think, yeah, there is a worse ending. Yeah, that's what I assumed, right? I probably had to say, what's it called? Oh, it's kind of a joke ending. Did I have to say we're missing something? Was that the part where I messed up? Oh, it's beyond pushing him in the TV? Okay. Oh, is it like where you leave the room or whatever? I do have to say missing something? Damn. I was so close. I was so close, too. Because those are the two choices I was in between. But I just felt like... I don't know. I'm going to be completely honest. When... Oh, there's an ending where you team up with the murderer, really? That's crazy. But what's it called? I was gonna say, like, in video games, if you ever say we're missing something, the characters are like, no, we're not. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that, I feel like whenever I say that in video games, characters are always like, no. They're like, proof? And then I have no proof. Unlike Source, I fucking made it up. Like, and they're like, okay. And then you get, like, the terrible ending. Then you get, like, the down bad ending. Oh, wait, actually, like, how long does it go on for? I was gonna load up a save. Oh wait, here we go. I think we're getting towards the end. I was gonna say I will load up a save and start. I will play a little more because the stream disconnected earlier. You know. Oh really? It's the same ending? That's funny. Here, I'll save this. I'm not over my other things, but if you load the save data here, you start the game over. Okay. Yeah, let me put it on like a third save slot. New game, cat chest. Oh, a few dialogue diffs, okay. I'm surprised you don't end up in like prison. You do not get caught, okay. Damn, that really sticks to the story that fucking none of the charges will stick because we're all, because they fucking don't believe throwing people in TVs is real. Now this is a good ending. True. The ending at the train is the same, gotcha. Yeah, because like, yeah, we just killed a man. Like, I don't know. That is kind of crazy. And yes, he's like, you helped us out with stuff. Smile, yeah. That's funny, that's funny. Yeah, I know it's like 5, which is when I normally end, but the stream dropped earlier, so I'll go a little longer. And at least get past that part, hopefully, and save. What if when you finish it deleted your save? Sad face. My save wasn't that far back, right? Because my save was right before they were like, you need to make a big choice soon or something, right? I hope it's not that far back, but we'll hopefully, you know, we'll get to it at least. Just when everyone thought the Persona playthrough was finished, guys. I think I saved these both at the same time.
Hey, here's a story about the
Oh, something you think happened to you is if you say shove them in, you actually have one more choice to back out, so you backed out and got the real ending? Really? That's so funny.
Some specialists.
I can just skip this all, right? Our work is done here. Do I get like the extreme bad ending if I say our work here is done right now? I'm gonna choose the same dialogue option I chose before, because why not, right? Is there a quick skip? Oh, there we go.
What's...
Broly, what's the matter? You look like you're feeling regretful about something. Well, that's literally what Dojima said.
If we're getting a Kotatsu...
Here, guys, I'm gonna get her a video game, because that's what her life is like. Select will work? Hold on, but I'm gonna make sure I choose video game. I was using Y, actually, for the fast forward. Like, Y does this, which is nice. You can stay here. I'm gonna choose the same dialogue option, but I'm gonna get Nanako a video game because I'm the GOAT. I'm not gonna get her a stupid Rise doll.
What?
Because you guys baited me by saying there was funny dialogue, and then there was no funny
What do you
dialogue.
think, Nana?
A video game, boom.
Not a bad idea. It would allow
Boom.
you two to play together indoors during the cold winter.
See, not a bad idea, unlike you guys who had only bad ideas.
Alright, as soon as Nanako-chan's out...
Here, can I skip now? It's gonna like fast forward so fast, and it's gonna choose all the bad dialogue options for me. I was with you on video game, yeah, but like Tommy and Joe were like, "It's so funny." They're like, "Ha, that's so funny, yay!" And it was like, I said, "Calm down," right? The fucking like fast forward noises.
Daddy.
I was just thinking of it'll be all right. I said, right? You know, I just wanted to do video game because that's what my life is like, you know? And maybe like Nanako could understand that. And my life is like that. What did I say? I said, I'm right here. Smile. Dives like a boss.
Wow! That's so funny.
You think this shit's funny, Chelsea? Where is his room? Adachi getting choked out in fast forward.
Let go.
You wanted to hit that the first time around, but chat was so sad. Chelsea, don't worry. I was not sad. You could have hit that, and that shit would have been awesome because everyone else would have been flabbergasted. Trying to escape, huh? If that shit hit on the flat line... Chelsea should have hit the fantastic the second it flatlined. Oh, so guys, like, you know, I already went through my bad ending. I say, wait a second here, right? And then I say, we need more info or whatever, right? Like, we're missing something, right? Like, I got the bad ending or whatever, ha ha ha. Yeah, okay.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will
Do I
come
want to
back.
know? Yes. I'm asking because I got the bad ending, yeah.
What are you trying to say?
We're missing something, right? Joey, Joey, but you were the GOAT, right? You said you did the same mistake I did, right, Joey? Yeah. Alright, we're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
He's gonna be like, proof, and then I'm gonna get the same ending. I think it's his true feelings, right? Oh, you were warned beforehand? Okay. I think it's this, right? It's like a puzzle. I don't know about this one. I don't know. Does someone know? I don't remember. I don't know. Can someone look it up real fast? You know, I don't want to look it up and get spoiled, you know? True feelings? Okay. Welcome to the stream, Range Attacker 99. Oh, you were saying to Tommy that you just got lucky. You didn't actually know about this beforehand? Technically, the game does warn you. Well, yeah, they tell you something serious is about to happen, but they don't really help you here. So it is true feelings, right, everyone? I don't want to have to go through the whole ending again. You believed? Okay. Because that's what it sounds like the right answer, correct? Like, that's what I think, anyway.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV!
Yeah, thank you, Range Attacker.
What didn't you understand?
Why he's scared, right? Or 2? You're saying 2 here, or are you saying 2? Something's bothering me? Like, by 2, you mean something's bothering me, right? Like, I know it's a second answer. I just want a confirmation by someone, right? Because yes, okay. I just want confirmation before I make another mistake.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Why? This is why I hate Yosuke. Yeah, 2 from the bottom? Yeah, like, what if you guys meant that? Exactly. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't... We're missing something. Do I say it again? Or... Yes? Actually, I got nothing. Actually, 3? Okay. 3.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this
This
bullshit.
is so
Give
messed
me a
up
straight answer.
because, like, if I was doing this, I'd be like, I don't want to say we're missing something so many times because it's just going to be fucked up. I've been saying we're missing something, but I won't say what, you know?
Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
What do I say? I can't do it? I don't know. I think this part was poorly done. It just feels like so many choices without... Because this is what I meant. Oh, is it 2? Is it shut up, bitch? Is it calm the hell down? But you know that you're missing something? Well, I understand that I'm missing something because this whole time I've been arguing to you guys that I think Namatame... Tell him to calm the fuck down? Okay, hold on, in a second. But, it's just that there have been multiple times... I told you guys this. My theory is that Namatame truly believes that he was saving people because his shadow even says so, and his shadow is supposed to be... Sometimes it's exaggerated, but it's usually what their true feelings are. And I think that he thought he was being a good guy. He thought he was saving people. And also, in the bad ending, like the fake false ending we got or whatever, he said that he even denied that he was involved in the first 2 cases still. So, like, I do believe that he is true. You say you're arguing with us, but we're on your side? No, Nick just said... Well, I'm arguing with Yosuke, I mean, I guess. But, like, what I'm saying is that I pieced that all together. And I get that that's what we're missing. I understand that. But the thing is, this is my problem, is that the game wanted me to say we're missing something like 5 times in a row. Like I agree with Tommy. I think it's poorly done because, like, you know, because the game then he's like, what are we missing then? And then I'm supposed to stall again. Like, I literally did stall it, you know? I have to be like, oh, we're missing something again, you know? He's like, what are we missing then? And I'm like, oh, something. And he's like, oh, we're missing something. The dumbass move. Anyway, all right, calm the hell down. You yelled at everyone to calm down. The answers are too specific, like you have to do this to get the ending? I don't know, guys. I didn't have this problem. Yeah, shut up, Nick. Shut up. It just seems weird because, like, you know, at some point I feel like I would have to be pressured to put in an answer that is, like, actual info. And this is what I meant. Because the reason it works on my machine, because the answers are a bit too specific. Well, like I said, one of my concerns about choosing we're missing something, and I said this out loud when I chose the bad ending, or the other option, I guess, was I said, when you say we're missing something in a video game, they never let you back it up with evidence. They never do. And that's what's happening here, is I'm not able to back it up with what my actual thought process is. I can't actually put my actual thought process in, so I thought that was going to lead me to the bad ending or something, or like to a mid-ending or whatever. Rose never played Ace Attorney? Well, that's a fact, but, you know, that's a game about presenting evidence, you know what I'm saying?
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey,
Can't stand
take a
Yosuke.
deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
See, even Kanji's calmed down, and Yosuke's the one being a motherfucker.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan.
I'm very close to the truth anyway, yeah.
But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
Then that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But, yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV.
Okay, Yosuke, grow up.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery.
No, it wasn't, bro. Grow up.
How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Get Naoto a true.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Guys, is this like another decision? Like, do I have to say something important here, or is this like whatever I want? I'm good now? I'm in the clear? I'm just gonna stay quiet. You guys are like, you're good? I'm just gonna... Now, I'm gonna say, let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader.
Oh yeah, after the screen wipe, when everyone's like, it's like everyone took a deep breath.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Next choice you have to make that's important is extremely obvious? Okay.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah.
Guys, it's because you have to reach out for the truth. Like the song, guys, like the song.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm reaching out for the truth. Cat chest.
Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. We're gonna solve that mystery. What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Yosuke's so silly when he's trying to kill people. I know, right? Yeah, it was an honest mistake. Bro just wanted to kill some people. You know, he wanted to understand the murderer from the murderer perspective, you know? The ability to create Loki. The investigation has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the investigation team social link. Okay. I forged a bond that cannot be broken. In Persona 4 AU, he does say kanji. Is that what murderers do? Oh, so you kind of like him. Okay, never mind. Oh, another one? Wait, a new social. Is this a Namatame social link? What is this? Guys, what's happening? Of the judgment. The Seekers of Truth social link of the Judgment Arcana.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
True.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here...
How much longer am I streaming, by the way? Probably not too much longer. Probably until, like, the save
How
point.
is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
I know it says I've only been streaming for 2 hours, but my internet dropped in the middle of the stream. But we've been going for about 5 and maybe a little more hours. So I started at like 11 Eastern. So we've been going for like 5 and some change right now. But I normally like stream for about 5 hours, like 12 to 5 Eastern. But my internet dropped earlier, and also I didn't want to leave on like the bad ending. I wanted to at least like get past this part, so, or you know, a neutral ending, whatever you want to call it. But for the record, if anyone didn't know, I did get the bad ending in Persona 5, base Persona 5. I don't know if Royal has a second bad ending or anything, but I did sell out the Phantom Thieves to Akechi in Persona 5 because my ass was like, Akechi seems reliable. I can trust him. I did beat the game for real though afterwards, but my ass did get baited so bad.
He seems fine for now, but He really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized.
Oh yeah,
right?
he was just crazy to begin with. Kaboom. To be fair though, I did say
really
that.
get any of this.
Is that it was possible that was also. The Risei is kind of like me for real, for real.
This is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Oh, cutscene? Oh no.
Where am I?
I don't know, Teddy. Where are you?
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist?
I was just wondering, because we are pretty close to some juicy story bits, if you kept playing even just 30 more minutes. If it's too much, no, it's fine, it's fine. You guys don't have to shoot him. It holds your fire.
I promise.
No, it's just I've been going for a while. But I mean, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at 12 Eastern if you're around. And I'll pick up where I left off. And also, I as you can see, as you probably can see already, I do rant a lot. So there's a chance, even if you don't make it at 12 Eastern, even if you don't make it at 12 Eastern, the stream probably won't even be really started until like 12:30. and then if someone comes in the chat and asks me about my opinion on anything, then it's gonna take till like 1. So I don't know.
I lost my reason to be there.
Yeah, we listened to Shadow World for the.
That's it.
If you want, I'll play 3 Shadow Worlds tomorrow for you guys, so we can really stall it. Make sure everyone's in for the big juicy story moments tomorrow. So.
I remember now. So, it was true.
Yeah, we do listen to Shadow World a minimum of 2 times at the start of every stream. That is a fact.
Sensei, what should I do?
Guys, do you think this is Ted? This is why Ted hasn't been active in the chat, because Ted's in Teddy's world. He's all alone, guys. Where's Teddy CG? Yo, at Teddy CG with a surely one scared.
There they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
That's right, picture Yugo when you're done streaming. Yeah, I go, like, I hit, guys, thanks for watching, and I hit end stream, and it's just like, where am I? I remember streaming, And then, oh, Surely Bums won. What happened? Oh, Range Attacker, did my notification show up for you?
That's so funny.
I don't know if the notification played for you following. Hold on, let me replay it. That shit not popping up? But anyway, thank you, Range Attacker, for following. Hold on. Oh, because my internet died. I probably needed to reset my shit. Yeah. Well, hold on. It's like not working at all. It might just be glitched because, I don't know, because it's like my internet went down earlier. But thank you very much, Range Attacker, for following. I normally do have alerts, but if you're here tomorrow, I can replay an alert for you tomorrow if you really want the, if you really want the alert. Hopefully it should be fixed, but because I never closed Streamlabs, I just let it reconnect automatically. So anyway.
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for still. Nanako-chan's...
So this isn't...
This is the same dialogue, right?
Nanako... Miracles.
I don't need to listen to them all crying again. We already listened to that once.
Go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Wait, is that a thing? You shouldn't use your cell phone inside a hospital? Is that a real thing? I never heard of that. My ass using my cell phone inside the hospital? What, does it mess with the equipment or something? Or is it just, like, rude? I don't know. Like, what's the lore behind that? Is there a real reason for it? Is it just like, that shit's really rude? Oh, it used to be an issue? Okay. You don't know exactly? Okay. Probably both. Now it's just rude? Okay. I think, I don't know, like, the last time I was in a hospital, I don't even think I had a cell phone, to be honest. So, I don't think my ass was using a cell phone. But...
Oh, there you are. I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now, and he's fast asleep.
Thank you, Smile.
He'll be alright, don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again. Don't tell him I said that.
Tells him a little bit. I'm gonna go tell him that.
Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
I thought Adachi was about to be like, I'll come over and visit you sometime. Because that would have been awesome. Wait, we're at 8. Can I romance Adachi? Come on. Next up, they're going to be like, it's going to be like, Adachi seems a little shy. What do you want to do? And it's going to be like, hold his hand.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
What? Where's the romance option? Where's the walk home with him option? Come on. Come on, guys.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl, too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
When are we doing the last Street Fighter 5 set? Tommy, I don't know if you heard. I actually don't have PlayStation Plus, and I don't want to buy it to fucking play the last Street Fighter 5 set. But if you guys are doing it tonight, I mean, I'll be there. I'll be in VC if you guys want to stream it.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Ted after work? Yeah, that's like me right now. I'm like, where'd that Ted go? Like, he was just in chat not that long ago. And man, that Ted. Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they're about to do? Was that right? Like them? For now, you have no way of knowing. Actually, I have a pretty decent way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you're at the hospital. There's something new in your inbox. Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened with your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. You know I'm there for you, right? Okay? We're best friends, dude, right? Daisuke here. I just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please let me know ASAP. Also, he spells guys with a Z. That's awesome. You've got the guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. You checked all your messages. They're from your friends in town. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth with the truth. Your two friends? Yeah, and they're both from the same social link. You should go home before you catch a cold. Dinner might be soon? Oh, Tommy said it's time for a snack. Oh, hey, guys. I know Nick wants the smoking tin, too. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, yeah, we got to a save point, so thank you all for tuning in. It's got a double save just in case, you know. But yeah, that's we're on track, I guess, for the good ending, right? I hope we're on track for the good ending. Unless you guys baited me into like being on track for the super bad ending that takes like really long. Good stream, yeah. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Range Attacker. I know I already said that, but thank you for the follow and thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, good stream. It's about time you guys acknowledge this stream for being good. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in as usual. This will be uploaded to YouTube in 2 parts, so if you guys go to watch the VOD later or something or whatever, it's going to be 2 parts. I'll probably do like a part 16 and a half or some shit, part 16.1 and part 16.2 or some shit. I think we're up to 16, right? So yeah, because the stream dropped, so it's probably gonna be put in 2 parts. So yeah. And yeah, if you guys are doing Street Fighter 5 later, I'll watch too. Like I said, I can't play, but my favorite part was when you yelled at Tommy about Street Fighter 6. What? So like the entire stream? Nick, this stream must have been really good for you. You must have been like eating. Yes, okay. That's half the parts. Yeah, Nick just saying it's a really good stream. Yesterday was better? What? I'm proud you're finishing this game so quick. What do you mean? I'm like 89 hours in, Joey. Look, it's 88 hours in. Is that quick? I'm proud of you, Joey, for watching so much of it. What's it called? That is slower than mine. Yeah, true. 20 of those are you arguing about stupid shit in this chat? That's true, Tommy. You're right about that. And probably like 10 of them are me arguing about you not getting me Street Fighter 6, but because my schedule used to suck? No, that's true, Joey. That is true. But we've been consistent. We're chugging through it. And I'm going to try to stay consistent to the, the Monday through Friday, 12 to 5. Well, 12 to whenever, you know? But usually it's around 5-ish, right? But 12 to whenever. I'm trying to stick to it. So yeah. Variety's back on the Monday menu. Pause, champ. When did I say that? Chelsea, can you grow up? Don't spread misinformation in my chat room. Listen, you know one way for there to be variety on Monday? I don't know. If I check my Steam inventory and I see Street Fighter 6 on it, maybe there'll be a variety on Monday. I don't know. I mean, you just beat the game. Now you're doing an alt ending for fun. Yeah, that's true. Like, we can take a break from this garbage, right? Guys, how upset would everyone been if I just ended the stream after that and tomorrow I booted up Tears of the Kingdom? Because, like, part of me wanted to do that. But also I do really like this game. Like, if I was like, you know, if I was like, finally, this game's over, my ass would have done that, and that shit would have been really funny. But, I do want the actual ending. That would have been crazy. It'd be pretty hype, honestly. Oh, man. We can get variety if you all get some new viewers in this chat. That's true. That's true. If you flushed it halfway through, but, like, right now, it would be the worst blue ball. Well, no, I'm saying, like, Tommy, like, I got the fake ending. You know, like, I get the fake ending, and then boom. I retweeted? Oh, wait, Ted, I see what you mean. No, Nick, I do appreciate everyone who... Oh, true, you need to get Jack... If you guys get Jack to Prime sub, Variety Monday will be on the menu, baby. But, what's it called? No, I do appreciate all you retweeting that tweet the other day. If Jack subs, does the stream continue? Yes. If you guys can get Jack to sub right now, the stream will continue. Every single day for the past, like, 2 weeks now, I've asked Jack to sub. No, I will not go 24 hours. I will go, like, 30 minutes, and I'll bring back Variety Monday. I'll do Variety on Monday, and I'll stream for another 30 minutes if you guys get Jack to sub. The only sub Jack has is a Final Fantasy 14 subscription, but he has a Prime. I know he has Twitch Prime, because he subbed to me with Twitch Prime last month. So I thought, oh, I'll remind him to sub to me, because I know he has Twitch Prime. And then he's never responded. If he just tells me he's like, oh, I'm subbed to Critical Role, or oh, I'm subbed to, like, whoever, I'll be like, fine, whatever. But he doesn't respond, which makes me keep on wanting to egg him on. Because if his sub is going to waste, bro, I need that shit. You know what, guys? If Jack subs right now, I'll do Variety right now. We'll switch to Variety right now. But it needs to happen in, like, 5 minutes. Or something, because I can't just stream for another 30 minutes of me waiting for Jack to sub, you know? Like, I'm a sellout, guys, but I'm not that big of a sellout. If Tommy buys me Street Fighter 6 right now, I'll do a backflip. Actually, I can't do a backflip. I'll put both my legs behind my head if Tommy, Jack wouldn't listen to you. Did he say anything? Yeah, Jack doesn't listen to anyone anymore. He's taking a break from listening to people. That's what I heard anyway. But, I don't know, if I get Street Fighter 6 right now, I'll put both my legs behind my head. You think that would be cool, or no? You think that'd be, like, not cool? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Sounds really scary, actually. What, that I put both my legs behind my head? Have you never seen it, Joey? I need to go. What? Have you never seen me put both my legs behind my head, Joey? Max redeemed it the other day during Persona, I think. Or maybe it was Funky Monkey Friday, but it was it was more recent. Or I think he said one leg behind the head. He redeemed. Oh, you've paid for it too. Yeah. Someone definitely did. Yeah, I was like, someone definitely did the 2 legs, but Max more recently did the single leg behind the head. And Max was flabbergasted. Max has never seen that. He was like, wait, I thought it was going to take you really long. And I was like, why would I have it as a channel thing if I couldn't do it, you know? Like, why would I be like, well, you know, like, that's like me putting a channel point thing for, like, do a backflip and then I just, like, break my neck. Aren't you just a little pretzel? I guess I'm a little pretzel, I guess. But, like, in Auntie Anne's one, I haven't had one of those in a long time. Is it a little hot? Ooh, a little hot. Salty sometimes, too. What? I'm a little salty sometimes. Alright, guys, I don't know. I know Jack's not pulling up. If Jack's not pulling up, but we love you. Yay. Joey, you know, if you're tired of having, like, no competition in Street Fighter with Tommy, you know, if you want to hop on BB Tag, I can play some BB Tag too. But either way, Joey, I would want to play Street Fighter V with you guys, but like I said, I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation Plus subscription so I can play Street Fighter V for like one night. You want to play more of that game? Actually, it's fun. It's like I don't know. It's like a joke game. Alright, it seems like there's no sign of Jack. One last look around. I don't know. No Jack's in sight. The real sad thing is what? Is that Jack's not here? Yeah. Mod check. Yeah. Mod check for Jack. Anywhere? What's the real sad thing? That Jack's not here? I know, you can't find my LG Ryu one last time. Yeah, that's why you gotta treasure those things in the moment, Joe, you know? You gotta enjoy them while you have them. I'm like Nanako, you know, like I died, but I'll come back for Street Fighter 6 maybe if Tommy buys me it, but otherwise I probably won't come back ever again. So if you guys want more Nanakos to die in the world, just literally don't buy me Street Fighter 6. It'll happen real soon. Anyway. Alright. I didn't mean that. In Minecraft or whatever. Tommy in the void, like, where am I? Yeah, Tommy left the stream and he's like, where? Like, Street Fighter 6 releases at midnight. It hits midnight. Yeah. It hits midnight or whatever on Thursday, or like Thursday going into Friday midnight. And he goes, where am I? Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 for Cameron. He's just in the void. Yeah, I like how we're just kind of like, well, I guess like our characters didn't see that, but it does feel a little fucked up that I'm just leaving Teddy in the void right now. Sorry, I gotta save again because I'm like really paranoid. But yeah, I am gonna end the stream now. It looks like there's no sign of Jack showing up for a sub, but I appreciate the follow, Range Attacker, and I appreciate all you being here. Especially through the internet issues. I know my stream dropped, but I appreciate you all coming back after my internet came back up. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in, as usual. Thank you all for making fun of me and getting the bad ending and all that shit. That shit was awesome. And yeah, thank you all for being here. And I mean, you guys on fighting games, I'll see you probably tonight, right? So, but everyone else, tomorrow we'll continue with Persona. Be here. I heard there's some juicy story bits coming up, so be here. And yeah, so tomorrow, you know the place, you know the time, you know the place. Noon Eastern, if you don't know the time. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.